In yoga, the sun salutation is an expression of humility, thankfulness, and reverence for creation. Here in central Berlin, the organizers of the World Culture Festival are demonstrating the move to the public. Beatrice Goyoaga is convinced that yoga and meditation can make you a better person.
I feel so good. I have so much energy and I'm feeling positive despite the problems. There are always problems, but I feel so good and I want other people to feel that way too. And that's where the peace movement comes in. We want a society without violence.
Beatrice is a journalist from Argentina. She has taken a few months off work to help with the preparations for the festival. She's one of 250 volunteers from 35 countries here for the project. It's a huge task, but everyone's full of enthusiasm.
1 million smiles.
The Art of Living organization is like Greenpeace. What Greenpeace does for the earth and the planet, we do for the spirit. These are people who did a stress management course and were so impressed they decided to give up their free time, like me.
The team does breathing exercises to relieve stress and aggression. For Beatrice, a seminar like this was life-changing. Now she teaches the technique to a broad range of people, from managers to prison inmates. Teaching is at the heart of the foundation's ethos, and this man started the whole movement, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. As India's most popular guru, he also mediates conflicts and was once nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Berlin was a symbolic location for his foundation's 30th anniversary celebrations.
It's the heart of Europe. Historically, it is very significant and spiritually very uplifting city.
But Shankar thinks Europe could benefit from more spirituality.
So spirituality actually brings the solace and happiness which is needed for people. See, today Europe is suffering from depression. 30% of the population is suffering from depression. It's a very high number. So it's a large percentage of people are in need of some inner peace.
It's time to start celebrating, but the weather isn't looking good. Beatrice puts on a brave face despite the rain.
Why should we get annoyed? The weather's bad and you can't change it. You have to smile in spite of the weather.
The weather is a blessing. In our culture, it has to rain if God is God's putting His signature. Is a witness that we are supposed to be here and share the love and enlightenment.
That attitude isn't shared by everyone. The stadium is only half full. But the artists who have come here to give free performances do their best to put on a good show.
To sing in the rain is even more challenging, very good.
That's a fitting lesson for the day. How to make the best out of a problematic situation. Shankar has promised the guests a trip around the world in 48 hours. The festival includes musical and dance performances from all over the globe. From Canada to Lithuania. It's a celebration of cultural diversity, encouraging a spirit of open-mindedness toward other cultures and pride in one's own traditions. A message well received by those attending the event.
We were empire and kingdom before, so we have also something to share. So the work couldn't be just money, finance, this and that. It should also rely on culture. And that is what lasts. When you forget everything, it's culture which lasts.
A sun salutation in the rain. Thousands have come here to show their appreciation for other cultures. But this venue was once host to a very different event during the Nazi era.
I'm here at Olympic Stadium in the deepest moment of humanity in 1936. They celebrated the Olympic Games and looked the other way and made it possible for 6 million men, women and children to be killed than all the others because of faith, because of origin. We are here in this Olympic Stadium now to establish there's another road.
One of the high points of the cultural celebration, a mass meditation for peace.
Reading the press and the news and things like that, Europe does have some problems, and I'm sure with Guruji's inspiration and the power of us getting together, I'm sure it's going to spread through Europe.
As the event comes to an end, Beatrice and the other volunteers can breathe a sigh of relief and finally join in the celebrations.